Kevin, thanks for being here today and meeting with us. We want to talk about the Illinois 17th District here, Esther Joy King versus Eric Sorensen. Talk about the excitement and the energy going into election night Tuesday.
Well, this is very exciting. And think about it, we're 4 days away from the election. I could be a lot of places in the nation, but I'm here because this seat is very, very important to us. Esther is going to make a tremendous congresswoman. You know why? Because she's got a servant heart, but she's willing to listen. She listens and she understands the struggles that people are going through the cost of living, the price of gas, the price of food. She understands the struggle that people have when it comes to crime and others. And so I'm just excited about this race and excited about having Esther come join us to have a real plan to change America.
Talk about the future of the U.S. House of Representatives. There's a chance Republicans could take back the House. Is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking for that. I think Illinois is going to be a very good state for us. This is going to be the first big pickup we have with Esther, and that's going to help put us in the majority. And when we become the majority, on our very first day, we're going to repeal the 87,000 additional IRS agents. I think government should be there to help you, not go after you. We're going to focus on becoming energy independent to lower your price of gas so you have money to fill up your tank and buy food. We're going to tackle inflation to lower that. We're going to make our nation secure by securing our border, ending that fentanyl from coming across the border, who are killing our next generation of Americans. We're not going to defund the police, we're going to fund the police. And then we're going to build a nation that's built on freedom. We're going to pass a Parents' Bill of Rights, so you have a say in your kids' education. And then we're going to hold government accountable, because it's your hard-earned taxpayer money that we should make sure it's spent wisely and frugally.
All right now you're here in Central Illinois. Tonight you'll be in the Chicago area. Talk about the importance of those races as well.
Well, I see what's happened in America on this one-party Democrat rule. They brought us inflation by their overspending with the American Rescue Plan. You know, it's interesting, even Larry Summers, the former Secretary of Treasury, warned the Democrats not to pass that. He's a Democrat. And then Steve Ratner, the economic advisor to Obama, calls it the original sin of inflation. We watched him attack funding police that have brought us crime. We've watched that they use the DOJ system, the Department of Justice, to go after parents because they go to school board meetings. We've watched no accountability of what's going on. We have no idea where COVID originated. We have no idea what happened in those last 60 days in Afghanistan, so it won't happen again. But the Republicans have a commitment to America. It's actually a plan that would put us on a new path for this nation. And with that, I believe we will get the majority and start working day one.
And nail it, you know, you're here for the 17th District. Talk about the importance of this district specifically. You know, some saying it's top 5 of U.S. races for the House this fall.
Some keep it number 5, I call it number 1, because they have somebody with Esther's characteristics and qualities, her character, of what serving in the Army, willing to risk her own life for others. She knows what it takes to turn this nation around. And what's very important, this is middle America. This is what makes America work. These are the values we want to see in Washington, because for too long we've watched them go the wrong way. And with the commitment to America, with Congresswoman Esther Joy King, we'll put America on a new path so the next century is the American century.
All right, lastly, if the Republicans win back the House, you would be potentially the next future Speaker of the House. Talk about that, the pressure that comes with that, and also your plans.
Well, the one thing I really find is we would run Washington differently. We would listen to places like here across the Midwest. You're going to see us come back. How can we help lower the cost of living? How can we make your money go further? How can we make your streets safe again? And we're going to have members work in their committees instead of all the power rest with the Speaker. I think people will like, because this isn't about Republicans or Democrats. This is about America. And we ask everyone to join with us. Everyone who wants to make America stronger, America more secure. Make your family be able to be stronger. Make your dollar go further. Stop this inflationary run of what the Democrats are doing. We think there's a place for you with us.
Well, clearly there's importance in Illinois. You're here. President Biden is coming here tonight and has potential plans tomorrow. Talk about the importance of Illinois.
Well, I think Illinois will be a turning point. A lot of people sit back. I happen to be from California, and they'll say, oh, this is just a blue state. No, these issues are too big. I've had Democrats and independents tell me today that they have rejected the pain that the Democrats, the crime we see in Chicago and others because of the Democratic policy, the cost of living, that they can't afford the food at the store anymore, or the price of gasoline because the policies of the Democrats looking to OPEC to solve it instead of America being energy independent, or the runaway spending the Democrats are doing. They want to see a difference, and they want to see Washington held accountable. So you know what? I think Illinois is going to elect a lot of new members who want to put the people before politics, and I think that's the difference.